trying to get peaches.
You make me feel so good.
It looks like I'm behind the real life Dumb and Dumber van. This guy's hilarious. You see? You see inside his car? He's hilarious, man. Anyway. There's a kook! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You're wild. You're gonna fall down the stairs. Yeah, hi Petey. Hi Petey. You wanna come to my house? Why don't you come over?
She got ants in her pants. She got ants in her pants. She got ants in her pants and ants in her pants.
That felt so awkward. I just had a Skype audition and the guy was like 10 minutes late, which is weird because you're just sitting there like ready to go. You can't like do anything else. And then he calls and you're like, I was Snapchatting. So I had totally stopped focusing on the lines. I got interrupted by a phone call. It was a therapist calling me back. I looked up different therapists in my area since mine is all the way on the west side. And I found this really awesome guy and he called me to let me know that he doesn't have availability until May, which is totally fine. I mean, it's not great, but like understandable, happens, whatever. But then he proceeded to let me know all of the awesome things that he does do for his clients. And I was like, well, don't tell me all that if I can't see you. So that audition felt weird. Then that phone call felt weird. I'm feeling a little weird. Whatever, I'm gonna look past it. I have another audition in a couple hours, so I'm gonna just eat some food, recenter myself. It's really windy out there today. There were a lot of things that were confusing about that Skype audition. Like, I thought it was for a commercial, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure that it was. Because he was like, you're gonna be standing at the dock of a cruise ship selling jewelry to people. But there was a script, you know? Like, if I was actually selling jewelry to people, I know that I could do it. So now I'm like, wait, was I supposed to be sticking to the script like I did? Or was I supposed to go off the script? Ugh, that was so weird and annoying. I, had it all set up, the camera, in a place that had good light and stuff. And then, this was the lighting that I ended up having to use. Which is not ideal. He sprung it on me. He's like, can you stand up? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. I'll just stand awkwardly in between my couch and my dining table. Ugh, I'm just annoyed. I want to be treated a little bit better by everyone. I had a friend come over the other day and just left a total mess in my house. And I'm like, what are we, 12? When I go to people's houses, I don't do that. I don't know. I love, what's out there in the world, but sometimes I'm like, am I better off continuing to shut myself in? Maybe. Right now, Veronica's been out of town for a week, too, so I'm, like, really alone, and it's kind of nice, but I'm also kind of, like, I've told you, I'm feeling uninspired, unmotivated. I don't know that her being here would change anything, but just definitely not sure that being alone is the best for my creativity. I'm fueled even by negative experiences sometimes. Sometimes I just feel defeated by negative experiences. They just make me want to not try. It's like, oh, okay. All we are is dust in the wind. All right, me and Peaches are headed to Playboy to show them our stuff. Just kidding. I hope. Just kidding. The role is girlfriend, so I'm just gonna play her like a normal chick. They didn't send over lines, so she's ready for a close-up.
Hanging out with Peaches.
was unexpected. So that was like a really private meeting with, I guess, the commercial department of Playboy. I have no idea. Holy shit. I can't help but wonder that my new headshot had something to do with it. I saw they had a printed out version of this new headshot I just started using like a week ago. And I was like, holy fuck, that is a Playboy look. Like, damn, it's fire. So, that was so cool. I was not expecting that, you know. I would have done my makeup even better and my hair even better, but sometimes when I try too hard, I just tense up. So, it is what it is. And if they want me for the commercial or whatever, it's all happening within the next week. Callbacks and chemistry reads are tomorrow, so we'll see. Look who I picked up. It's Dylan.
What's up, guys? And look who's riding dirty.
Always riding dirty. Say hi, PG. Hi. As much as I hate doing these self-submissions to get auditions, they're really working. It was so cool to be invited to Playboy today and anticipated and treated really well from the moment I walked in. Like, and I got that opportunity all myself. It feels really, really good. And they really liked me. And they knew the feature film that I did in Wisconsin, which was so cool. Not a lot of people are familiar with that movie. So that was awesome. It was just such a cool thing. I do think I'm gonna go further. Obviously, I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm great. They totally loved me, but they really did. So if they do, it's tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And they would be chemistry testing me with different boys that would be playing my boyfriend. So, I mean, we'll just have to see.
La la la, la 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 la, la la la. Oh my God, this face is everything.
I totally fell asleep on the couch. And it's 11:30 now. And I just got a message from Playboy asking me to show up tomorrow at 11:30. Which is great. Super last minute, but great. So I was gonna do a photo shoot just with a friend. And I guess that's gonna take a back seat for tomorrow. I might do the shoot with them afterwards, but we'll see. Cool, gonna be fun. I'm probably just gonna get ready for bed because I'm so tired.
Well, of course someone here is very ready for bed, huh, Bongo? She's so cozy.
Me too. Ready for bed. So I was thinking while I was watching Friends earlier that part of my lack of motivation or inspiration is that I don't have anyone to impress. That's kind of how I used to behave, was on a need to impress basis. That really fueled me. So, you know, if there was a guy in my life that I wanted to think I was really cool, I would do really cool stuff. I'd be like, oh my God, you're so cool. You know, and with my dad, he was always so proud of everything that I did that at some point it became almost like a game to be like, Dad, check out what I did. You know, he's like, I'm so proud. And like, it felt so good. And I would impress him. And now it's really just a matter of impressing myself, and I just don't have the same investment in that. I'd like to want to impress myself. I think realizing is the first step. Anyway, I'm gonna get some beauty rest so I can go make out with some strangers at Playboy tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. And if it goes well, then I need to learn how to roller skate because I told them that I know how to. So, without injuring myself. Wish me luck.
Make me feel so